Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Mr. Wright with Extension. That's Extension with 3 N's, two in the middle, one at the end. Back with another video for our series called What's Wrong with Insurance. We're going to do a couple of videos that are just related to some of the things in the insurance industry you should be aware of if you've never given thought to. And again, this isn't something that's high on everybody's priority list, but just sharing some information for insight. Some background on me. I'm a 15-year auto claims professional, spent time selling policies in the beginning of my career before becoming an adjuster, handling property damage claims, unrepresented injury claims, and then attorney-represented injury claims before leading groups that did all three of those things. Now I have a company called Extension. It's a company designed to help individuals and businesses process claims if they have claims-related questions, things they may be uncomfortable going to their agent or their insurance company with, whether it be questions or process-related support. Now, the series is called What's Wrong with Insurance because there are aspects of insurance that just are what they are, but I think some understanding could help you navigate some things. This video is going to be about agents and agencies. Now, if you happen to have a good agent, it's one of the best things you could have in your corner when it comes to auto claims and auto policies, auto insurance, period, because a really good agent knows how to advocate for you. But when I use agents for this particular video, I'm talking about understanding who they work for. So agents work for the insurance carriers that they sell policies for. They don't work for you, even though they collect your premium, even though you pay them. You go into their office, you can ask them questions. They can provide you with counseling and things to make you or help you make good decisions. There's just some understanding that you have to have about agents is that they don't work for you. They work for the insurance companies. And it's this simple. It goes back to the old adage, you don't bite the hand that feeds you. These insurance companies create opportunities for agents in their book of business when it comes to allowing them to place customers with them. And obviously, it's a relationship that benefits both the insurance carrier and the agency. But again, the big checkbook, the big power comes from the insurance carrier, and they allow the agent to use their coverage in order to bring customers in and for them to go ahead and obviously make the premiums and the commissions that they make. So when you're dealing with an agent, you also have to understand that they're an agent of the insurance carrier. There are some questions you may come to them with, especially claims related. Again, that's my area of expertise. That's not their strength. So, in founding my business, I've reached out to hundreds of agents over the last 12 months. And in speaking to them, it's just a clear-kept secret that some of them either don't have anything to do with claims and don't want to, or they give the appearance that they know what they're doing with claims, but they don't truly have claims adjusters on staff. So again, when you're dealing with an agency, you just have to understand if they say they have a claims person, you should ask if that claims person is licensed. If they say they're licensed, you should ask for their license number in your state. If they can't provide you with a license number, they're not a licensed agent. And there's a difference between knowing what bodily injury coverage is, property damage coverage is, etc., and knowing what a policy contract says, what duties are, what conditions are, what exclusions are, how they apply in a legal manner. So again, when you have a claim scenario where you have a question or a concern and you have an agent, I would recommend reaching out to them. But again, that's going to be the true rubber meets the road moment where you're going to know whether or not you have an agent who's going to be honest with you and may say, hey, you should talk to the carrier directly. You should talk to your claims adjuster directly. Or if they're going to say, hey, talk to our in-house claim person. And it could be the front desk, young lady or young man who just files claims and enters submission forms online. So again, what's wrong with insurance? There may be something right if you have an agent in your corner who knows what they're doing, who's honest and honorable. But as a person in the public who's paying an agent, just be aware that that agent works for the insurance carrier. They don't work for you directly. And you should know that as you deal with anything related to a claim, just so that you're getting the best advice and direction that you could get. Again, bits of information, if you're looking for them, you can find them on our website, extension.com. That's extension with 3 N's, 2 in the middle, 1 on the end. And the Substack is Uverse Insurance. We have a volume of articles available to you that may help you make decisions, may help you process your claim, or may help you understand what goes on in the mix of making a claim. Appreciate you guys checking in with this video. Stay tuned for our upcoming series. Again, some more videos coming your way. What's wrong with the insurance business?